Yo, what's up guys, SFuture here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. In this video, we are checking out the brand new album, Decades, by Motionless In White. If you guys have never seen my videos before, Motionless In White is one of my favorite bands of all time, top 10 favorite bands of all time. Got some CDs in the background for this video. Got the Motionless tee on. This is the Afraid of the Dark shirt. Man, I'm super excited for this. Like I said, Motionless, one of my favorite albums. Been super hyped up for this album. I do feel like this album wasn't really promoted a whole lot because it's just like, it kind of feels odd that this album is just like out of nowhere. Because I remember like when Scoring the End of the World was coming out, I feel like those singles were so hyped up and the album was so hyped up. And this album, like, it doesn't feel like it was super promoted really. Like, we got 3 singles and they all did fairly well streaming wise, but I feel like the album overall hasn't been super hyped up, even though I'm super hyped for it. We got a 14-track album. Man, I love the artwork. I'm already going to go ahead and say that I'm going to enjoy this more than Scoring the End of the World. I really enjoyed Scoring, but I can tell I'm going to like this sound more. It just feels more mature just from the 3 singles. Afraid of the Dark being a very kind of 2000s metalcore song, kind of love letter to the fans. Playing God, kind of new metal-y, Slipknot-y, super heavy, fucking ignorantly heavy breakdown. And then we got R.I.P of Skylar Grey, which is like the kind of Another Life type single for the album. So we got 3 different flavors in those 3 different singles, and I'm expecting a lot of heaviness. I'm expecting crazy riffs and breakdowns, and I just want to see what Chris does vocally on this album, because I feel like he does something a little different on every album, and Chris is one of my favorite vocalists of all time. So yeah, I'm excited to check this out. I'm sorry for the yapping, guys. Without further ado, let's get into Decades by Motionless In White. Yeah, so there's 11 new songs, but unfortunately, they've only released 4 lyric videos so far. So for the songs that they have lyric videos released for, I'm going to go ahead and like check those out, and then I'll check out the Spotify versions of the ones that haven't had lyric videos yet. But hopefully, as I'm checking out the album, they'll release these lyric videos. Not what I was expecting. Those synths. Because he's like infamous. I'm still fucking very simple riff. You fucking God. He's angry. I have never felt so alive among the faces in which I can find into the pavement. Failures refrain. Closest to embers, I feel old. The flames, you will remember my name. You're either in or you're in my way. That's a cool lyric. That's Justin. Collide eternally. I built a fortress from stones that were thrown at me. Sorry to pause so early before the chorus, but that lyric is kind of like Afraid of the Dark. I built a fortress from the stones that were thrown at me, I think is what he said. That's kind of like the same message from Afraid of the Dark. I turned my struggles into my strengths. It's kind of got that same message from like coming from the mud, you know, type of thing. I built a fortress from the stones that were thrown at me. That's kind of like, I take that as in like in the early days of Motionless, or like even like, I know Chris has spoke on being like bullied in high school and stuff. Like you could take that either way with like taking the stones that were thrown at me, like the hate, the criticism for maybe the band when they were first starting out, and they took those stones and like built Motionless off of them. That fueled him to he even said fueled in the verse too, that fueled him to go even harder. I kind of have that same thing. Like I make music and I get a lot of hate comments on my music, and that kind of makes me want to do better, honestly. Like it doesn't, like you some people, when they get hate comments and stuff, it deters them from doing what they're doing, but a lot of time you can turn it around and use it as anger and fuel what you're doing even more. He even said fueled earlier in the song, and I actually like how he said it as well. He like pronounced the second syllable in there. Let me see if I can find that again. I fueled. Like that's cool because it's usually fueled. I fueled, but to fit the syllable pattern for this rhythm in the vocals, I fueled. Like that's cool, dude. I'm digging this. Sorry to kind of harp on the lyrics already, but I'm a fan, man. If you're someone who doesn't like pausing, click off the fucking video because I'm pausing a lot because I fucking love this band. And do you want somebody to just listen to the album in front of you, or do you want somebody to give their fucking opinion?
Burst of fueled, the flames, you will remember my name. You're in the ring or you're in my life.
That's actually really
You want it, you get it. Betraying harmony, collide eternally. I built a fortress from stones that were thrown at me.
Those like sirens in the background.
Strike fast, this is your last chance to fight back, earn your legacy. To find a new day. Stand fast, this is your moment to outlast. Own your history. To find a decade.
Oh my god. There's just too much to talk about. I love how Justin's getting some screams sprinkled out through in here. I think that's really fucking cool. I love that we got a screaming chorus. I feel like they definitely do screaming choruses, but like Motionless is very known for their like huge melodic choruses with Chris's voice. So I do love when they do a screaming chorus. I'm kind of blanking on other songs that they do it in, but I love that chant. And I also love the main kind of message, like defy the decades. You know, when you think about things that go through time, I mean, everything in life, people, animals, rocks, and the earth, you know, like erosion, you know, like the earth erodes over time from water and the ground shifting and stuff, like stuff that goes through time over time withers away. But the message of the song is defy the decades. Like you'd think after being a band for 20 years, which it's now that's the whole point, is decades. They've been a band for 2 decades. A lot of the time bands that last that long don't last that long, actually. You know, by the time they've been a band for 20 years, they've either fallen off and aren't really selling out shows, aren't really getting good streaming numbers, aren't really much of a band anymore. A lot of bands, when they get to that point, they're not doing what Motionless is doing. Motionless is at the peak of their career. I shouldn't say the peak because they can still go higher, but they've never been bigger than they are right now is what I'm saying. So after 2 decades, they're as big as they've ever been. They're defying the decades. That's so cool. I didn't expect the song to be how it is. It's kind of industrial. I was expecting like a super like metalcore song because it's like it's a very like bold thing to drop the title track as the intro to the album, and I was kind of expecting like a big metalcore song. It is metalcore, but I meant like as in classic or like more like riffy. It's a little more groovy and stompy. And that O right there, so cool. I can't wait to do covers. Oh, this is different. Oh, it's picking it up. This would be fun live, bro.
Truth over spite, faith over doubt, mind over matter, and grace over clout, heart over pride, death over rage, strength in conviction, and honor in pain. So be not afraid.
Be not afraid, bro. Not afraid of the dark. That's so cool.
To find a new day, to find a decade. Strike fast, this is your last chance to fight back, earn your legacy.
This sounds so good.
Stand fast, this is your moment to outlast, own your history. To find a decade. Forge your fears into weapons.
It's like a post-chorus.
Lifetime out of seconds. Turn the years into lessons. Shape a lifetime every second.
It's a cool vocal effect.
So dry your eyes, cause there won't be a funeral. Unified by a bond, unconditional.
Oh my god.
No grave,
That's so dope.
no bond.
being plant right there. It's not too late. Move? Who are you? All these Sykes?
So dry your eyes, it will not be a funeral. Time by time I survived, I am eternal. And if you never try, then you'll never know. Still here, no fear, fuck that tombstone.
Oh, bro, I expect that sounded like there was gonna be like the slaughterhouse splat at the end of that. Holy, bro, decades. That whole buildup felt like playing God, especially how the instrumental just cut there.
Traditional gnomes, still here, count the years, fuck a tombstone.
Oh, that's literally like lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog. That's a very similar kind of structure, but damn, this breakdown hit too. Oh my God, still here, fuck a tombstone. Like, I love how it's just like a I love how this song has like reminiscences of like Afraid of the Dark and also Playing God, because Playing God was like, I don't know, like more of a, I don't know, middle finger to the people like just doing stuff for clicks. This song feels more like a middle finger to like the people who hated on them early on when they started out as a band. So I love that fuck a tombstone, bro. Like, that was such a proper breakdown. That went on for so long, bro. That was fucking sick. Yeah, they've still not released more lyric videos, so we're gonna have to go on to the next one. Sorry for all the talking, guys. I'm happy and I'm yapping, but log in, crash out. It kind of gives me like a Code vibe from Disguise. No lyrics, it sucks. We're gonna have to listen to them. Oh, it's got that kind of rave beat in the back. I'm so happy, bro. What a good time to be alive.
Losing grip, so we dance to a brand new apocalypse program.
Definitely sound like scoring the underworld.
As we offer our souls to the circuitry, no faith will ever come back. So we scroll through the void of a blue light black. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
As we thank you for your sacrifice. The source code is hidden on our headstones. We both know the devil's in the downloads. And ritualistic pageantry is dopamine or denying survival. It's on a downward spiral. Log in, crash out.
The devil's in the downloads, usually devil in the details.
Marginalize our fantasies. Through handheld guns we beg for mercy. Never gonna defeat the infinite scroll. We're digging for purpose in a bottomless hole. The price of attention is human connection. And the surface face your soul. The source code is hidden on our headstones. We both know the devil's in the downloads.
That's a great chorus.
And the loss of our humanities, our algorithmic legacy. Survival is up against the downward spiral.
Crash out, power up, repeat. 'Cause you can have it all from the comfort of your seat.
Trapped inside, am I living or alive? If this is paradise, then I'd rather fucking die.
bro. I love how long the breakdowns are. Oh. Oh my god, they are fucking cooking on this. Holy shit. Yeah, so I was going to kind of critique that one a little bit and be like, oh, the kind of theme kind of is a little too similar to Playing God to me. But I also need to keep in mind that the literal theme of the album is decades. So they're going to talk about their trials and tribulations of being a band. And so if they want to keep, if Chris in particular wants to keep speaking about the internet and stuff, I don't mind that, actually. I was going to critique it, but the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I don't really mind it that much. How are we feeling about the artwork, guys? I feel like I saw a lot of people hating on it. I think it's pretty cool. I do think it's kind of strange after 20 years. This is the first album cover that actually has Chris like in the cover. I kind of always liked that their album covers were always something else. But also, if it's the theme, decades, and it's kind of like showing the wear and tear, I don't know, I love all the themes with this decades thing. I like how much they're kind of playing into that with this album, because it would have been so easy to make a Motionless In White album and just stamp decades on it and be like, yeah, we've been a band for 20 years. This is here's another album. But it's like they named it, they went into it with the idea that it's called Decades, and they actually wrote about like them being a band for 20 years. And the album is a really good representation of that. It's showing Chris, and it's got that kind of showing the wear and tear of being in this industry for 20 years. I think the album art's pretty fucking sick, actually. So yeah, let's move on to Rest in Peace featuring Skylar Grey. I did react to this song already, so if you guys want to see my original reaction, go check that out. I am going to listen to it right now. I don't love this song as much as other people. I think it's really good, but I don't know. As far as like their big kind of radio ballads, I definitely prefer like Another Life or Masterpiece, but that doesn't take away from this song. It's still a really good song. I haven't listened to it much since I reacted to it.
If you ever leave, it would be the end of me.
I definitely want to hear it on Spotify because I didn't love the mixing when I like reacted to the music video. So maybe Spotify's different.
Without you buried next to me, I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never rest in.
What's meant to be or meant to break has got to be decided. A requiem to seal our fate has got to be recited. Was all this suffering just a waste? If emptiness fills the spaces, the bond has reached the bone. So if love is pain, then twist the blade and never let me go. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me.
This sounds so much better on Spotify. When I reacted to this on YouTube, if you guys saw that already, you guys might remember me saying that I feel like the chorus was missing something. I think YouTube just kind of compressed the song too much. Because like to me, that chorus just didn't feel that powerful. But when it hits right here, you feel that punch. Sounds way better on Spotify.
I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'll never rest in peace.
The dissonance that points the blame is louder.
These verses, they have such a good atmosphere.
Lost ourselves inside the noise with only scars.
I love that final piano note there. It's so eerie sounding. Yeah, so I definitely love that song a lot more hearing it on Spotify. I haven't listened to it on Spotify since I reacted to it. I've only recorded my reaction, edited my reaction, and watched other reactions to it. So hearing it on Spotify, the mix just sounds so much better in my opinion. Man, that's also a very beautiful song. Yeah, they don't have they're still not releasing lyric videos. It's tough. All right, let's move on to Fight Like Hell. I'm so happy, bro. Motionless In White new album. A long album too. Ooh.
This is my brutality.
Interesting. My brutality. Surprised the song isn't called Brutality. Vinny going crazy on the drums. Sound like wage work.
Do you want this? If it's do or die when the bell rings, will you bark or bite? I will haunt you, even in the light. I'm your worst fear come to life. So if you want my cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am a nightmare of your dreams, or a different breed. Drop the hammer to the bell, and I fight like hell.
I definitely think some people are not gonna like this song.
I'm a landmine, step into my spotlight. You're like a punchline.
Papa Roach?
Everybody's in the seats like grown vocab, watch you getting bitch slapped, coming for the rematch. And I suffer for my own
Hey, Chris,
entertainment.
rapping?
I love to feed your hatred, so tag it or tap out. If you want my cold heart, come and
Has
take
some like new metal rapping in there.
You'll find out you can't kill what's already
Chorus is sick.
I am the nightmare of your dreams, born a different breed. Drop the hammer to the bell, and I'll fight like hell.
Sound like a WWE song.
As you fall face down, you got nothing to say. When you look up from the bottom, you will witness my brutality. Witness
Oh, that China. Mother be a black.
I ain't got time to bleed, so call it 1, 2, 3. Cold hearts with me till the end. And when you take your last breath, I'll take my revenge. And you can try to pray for heaven's
Ooh, halftime.
but once they drop a hammer to the bell, I fight like hell. Fight like hell. Yeah. Fight like hell. Fight like hell.
Hell. The interesting. Fight Like Hell. I like this song. I definitely think a lot of people like it's songs like that one where it's like that's one of those songs where like Motionless haters are gonna really latch onto that one. And like I feel like that song is what Motionless in White as a whole sounds to a lot of people, like people who don't like Motionless. Cause like that song felt very like tough guy type of thing. And it's just like the lyrics are a little I wouldn't say corny or cringy, but it's just like I don't know, it kind of has like that kind of like Godsmack kind of feel to it, or like Trapped, where it's like that kind of like dad rock, kind of like 2000s, like I'm tough as nails, I'm bulletproof, bitch type of thing. I still really like the song sonically, but I can definitely see how like people who don't like Motionless are not gonna fuck with that song at all. Even though I liked it, chorus is very catchy. Breakdown gave me like super Wage War vibes, and so did like the riffs throughout the song. Very good song though. Let's move on to Playing God with Corey Taylor. I reacted to this already. If you guys want to see my original reaction, but let's listen to it again. It's a fucking sick song. good.
All that I say in the face of what you wanna be is a cleverly manicured fake. Just a cliche in a roleplay, running on clicks.
This song is so good in the gym.
Cause you know that it's toxic, cause you can help yourself. A mirror social disease at the hands of a screen, you know. So, whoa, you're my motherfucker.
Come and get it. Come and get it.
When you fall, I'll be there.
God, it's just so like, you know, fucking angry.
So fuck you to falsify truth, to fabricate views, cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down to a platform of puppets playing God.
This is such a perfect song, bro. Has everything.
Feel the pressure, feel the noise, feed the vultures and feel the void.
It's just such like a running, bumpy verse.
Like a moth to a flame, you would burn for the goddamn. Cause you know that it's toxic, but you can't help yourselves. Cast your curse in the comments. So fuck you, you falsify truth to fabricate views, cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down or submit to the judgment.
The production's so good, There's that breakdown, bro. This has got to be breakdown of the year, right?
Cashing all your clicks, let the drama dig a gold mine. Desperate for a fix, as your pixel perfect will dries. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
Oh, that corn dog, baby. This is one of those breakdowns that won't ever get old, bro.
Cash in all your clicks till you're rich off the rage, babe. Worthless on your own, just a slave to the take. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
Bro, I saw Motionless open up for Bring Me the Horizon like 5 days after this song came out, and they didn't play this song live. I was so fucking bummed. They only played like 7 songs as a, I don't know, as an opener. I feel like that was, it was pretty short, but I was really expecting this song to be played. So I'm gonna have to see Motionless again sometime so I can hear that song live. But all right, let's move on to. Let's see if this one. Sorry, I gotta keep checking for the lyric videos. The lyric videos are really nice. All of it. Look, see, this is why you do that. That I've ever known. Let's go. Make sure this is the right order. Linkin Park vibes here. Yeah, like big Linkin Park.
Share a frequency just for a moment, in the prose, in the rhyme, I'm the anthem to your storyline. I won't let you fade away. Symptoms incomplete, mentor medicate. Take every part of me, the anger and the energy, the anguish.
Melody, very familiar.
To feel like you're not alone. It's all I've ever known. It's all I've ever known. On the pain, the quiet and the deafening, a symphony of
into the world sound kind of leading through this album.
I'm here when you're lost it. I'm here when you need it. I'm under your skin.
Papa
Well, it's a
Roach.
little secret. And now you got 5 cc's headed straight to your veins. Turn it off the stereo. G flat, light in the pain. I won't let you fade away. Darkness dissipates. Look at what you create. Take every part of me. The
Fun chorus.
and the energy. The
Very
anguish
simple
and
melodies.
the ecstasy. To feel like you're not alone. It's all I've ever known. It's all I've ever known. On the pain, the quiet and the deafening. A symphony of your escape is all that I've ever known. It's all that I've ever known.
I hope the breakdown's not too heavy. Oh, this sounds like old Asking Alexandria. Like Attack Attack.
The run now, it's your time. Go.
What the fuck? Literal dubstep breakdown. What the?
Nowhere to run, no place to hide. No fear in the dark, I'm a lifeline. Edge of your rope, now it's your time.
This must have been a really fun song to write, bro. I'm not mad at that. That's fun. That's unique.
So take this piece of me to triumph over tragedy. I know that I will always be a hand when you're losing hope. It's all I've ever
love these
known. So
lyrics
just
singing
take it all away. In sickness and in rage.
This vocal melody is so good.
Shimmer in the dark when you're afraid. It's all that I've ever known. It's all that I've ever known. That's all that I've ever known.
That's different, bro.
That's all that I've ever known.
It's like Attack Attack, bro.
It's all that I've ever known.
That was a fun one. I like that one actually. It had to grow on me over time. I didn't love some of the lyrics, or I don't know. Some of the lyrics through that there I didn't love. I didn't really love the verses, but Chris sounds so good on the chorus. His voice was so like light and pretty on this song. I really liked the dubstep breakdown. Actually, gave me like the building up into it reminded me of like Stand Up and Scream by Asking Alexandria, and then like the overall breakdown reminded me of like I See Stars or Attack Attack, like that kind of 2000s crabcore era, which Motionless was definitely a part of, but they didn't like really do that shit like that. They had synths and stuff, but they didn't do it like that. So that almost feels like that was kind of like maybe like a paying homage to that era because they came from that era. That was a cool one. I like that one. That was a fun song. That's Blood Rave featuring Dark Divine. Let's see, do we got that one on here? We do. Fuck yeah. I know one song or maybe two songs by Dark Divine. I know they are very Motionless in White sounding. Yeah, it's got a lot of like EDM vibes in the album so far.
Long to find escape, cause even in your mind, you're never safe. There's something in your blood my eyes can taste. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
A lot of Don't Be Afraid lyrics.
Cause I could take your pain away.
This is Anthony.
Fall into eternity. Inside you. Do you feel alive when they kill the lights? Are you crawling in desire swimming through your head. Would you like to set them free? I wouldn't make you sweat. There's a way you can stay here forever. Show your
nice
teeth, it's now or never. I can take your pain away.
That's cool. The first verse Chris did, Anthony did the first pre-chorus. Now Anthony did the second verse. Chris did the second.
Do you feel alive when they kill the lights? Are you crawling in your skin? Do you fantasize of another life? Are you begging for it? If you want the life without the pain, and if you want the sin without the shame, be careful what you wish for.
Okay, we're still rocking this EDM vibe.
Close your eyes, step away from the light. You know you won't forget your first kill. So let the blood spill.
What the fuck? Back to back. Bro, they better play this shit live. This would be so fun.
Follow me into the night. 'Cause what's the point of living if you've never felt alive? And you don't have to be afraid.
God, it's high. They could have went somewhere if that, I feel like.
Are you crawling in your skin? Do you fantasize?
Very catchy chorus.
Are you begging for it? If you want the bite without the pain, and if you want the sin
This is fun.
without the shame, be careful what you wish for.
Goddamn, Chris. I'll make motherfucking nut over here.
Rave.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of struggling. Like, I'm kind of like fighting with myself on this one. That's definitely my least favorite so far. I don't know. I'm like, part of me likes it, and another part of me doesn't like it. Like, I don't know. I think the feature sounds really good. Anthony has a very nice voice. Definitely fits this sound. I know they kind of sound like Motionless, but yeah, I don't know about this song. I don't know. It kind of feels like kind of one of those like unnecessarily heavy songs, because there's this main riff at the beginning, like this part that plays like 3 times throughout the song, and it's like very heavy, very like scoring the end of the world sounding, kind of sounds like Meltdown. And then the verses are very soft and like vibey, and then the chorus is super catchy. I really like the chorus. Back-to-back songs, we got like a EDM dubstep kind of breakdown. I do kind of wish that this led somewhere. Like, it felt like this one was kind of building into something, and it just went into the chorus. That high screams from Chris sounded really good. The production on this one was really good as well. I don't know. I have things I don't like about this song, but I'm not like against it at the same time. I don't hate it, but I don't love it really. Love at First Bite. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Werewolf Part 2. No music video, sadly, but let's get into it. Oh my god. Like the Addams Family. Oh my god. Bro, okay. I fucking love Werewolf, so here we go. I'm soaking this in. Oh, this is so fun.
Blood red lips hiding snow white fangs. A hellfire heart with arctic veins. She walks the streets like a creature of the night. We're only up when the sun goes down. She's the siren song sung by
We only come out at night.
We lurk in the shadows, eyes glowing in the moonlight, just waiting for our moment to strike. And I would kill to take a life with her, 'cause I'm a sucker for a good time, and you're just my blood.
People are gonna hate this song. Fuck yeah. Fuck 'em. This is fun.
Another soul lost to sacrifice. She's got lashes like wings, but she never bats an eye.
Wings and bats and I.
Addictively addictive with an appetite. She only comes alive in the dead of the night. I wanna sink my teeth.
Oh, this is so fucking good. Are you guys hearing this?
I'm a sucker for a good time.
Bro, this is so fucking good.
And you're just my blood type, baby. Would you hate a monster like me?
Fuck, I love this.
Sucker for a good time. Natural reaction, can't fight the fatal attraction. You're just my blood type, baby. You never met a monster like me. So could it be love at first bite? Hopelessly necromantic, can't fight the impulse. Forbidden love forever, sealed by moonlight.
Is that Dustin?
I'm a sucker for a good time. Natural reaction, can't fight the fatal attraction. And you're just my blood type, baby. Would you
God dang
hate
it.
a monster
Fuck, I
like
love this.
I'm a sucker for a good time. Natural reaction, can't fight the fatal attraction. And you're just my blood type, baby. There's no one else to make me. It's meant to be love at first bite.
Bro, they could have kept that chorus going on like 10 more times and I'd been happy, bro. People are going to hate that song and I say fuck them. Fuck them, because that is fun. And if you hate fun, you're just a boring fucking person, bro. Like, I swear to God, if I see one fucking fat, bald, long bearded motherfucker talking shit about this song, I'm gonna find them, bro. Like, that's so fucking fire, bro. That's such a vibe. I'm so glad it's not like a copy paste of Werewolf. Like, it's reminiscent of it, like sonically, but it was so fun, bro. Oh my God. I don't think anything can beat Werewolf, obviously. Like, I think I still like Werewolf more, but this is a fucking vibe. Like, imagine like you're in your room, like you got your lights off, maybe you got some RGB lights, and you're just sitting there listening to that, bro. When that fucking chorus comes on, and you're just my blood type, baby, like that's so fucking good. That's so fucking good. Holy shit. Fuck. I mean, that might be my favorite song on the album. That's incredible. Like, that genuinely is so fucking good. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. All right. I'm yapping. Count back from 0. Let's fucking go. I want to listen to that song again. All right. Let's get back to the heavy shit soon. Cyberhex sounding? Maybe not. Ooh, it's like Time Bomb, like an explosion. Oh! This stompy soundtrack. Oh, I like this. Ah, damn. Ugh. Loud guitars.
We're running from a future where the fate of the world's held captive by the hands of time. Deny the evolution of the fragile illusion, the destiny.
Chris is so iconic.
There are no answers written in the stars, the constellations written in our scars, full of free endings.
Falsetto slips.
Count back from 0. We write the rules, we're playing out a game. Take back to
for tomorrow
So
today.
count back from zero. I'll never fall, I'll never fade. Take back tomorrow before there's nothing left to save. With the spark we ignite, foreign God we rust. In the dark we unite like a shimmer in the
I hope the breakdown's not too heavy.
Born of mortar and metal, we materialize. Only one can remain. Only one will rise. Drop it!
9 Inch Nails.
So let the glow of the neon be the flash on the blade that brings the death of you and the birth of an age. On the brink of destruction, let the strongest survive, 'cause only one of us will rise. Count back from zero. Reverse the end of days. Fight for tomorrow before there's nothing left to save. With the spark we ignite, foreign God we rust. In the dark we unite like a shockwave from the shadows. Rise from the shadows and become the hero. And count back from zero.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I really like that one that much. I really like the verses and the chorus, but I don't know, the whole like EDM kind of breakdown thing. I think it's cool when you do it once or twice, but that's like 3 or 4 songs that have that. And it's like, I don't know, it's starting to become like a theme. I do like that more than having like a super over the top breakdown, but it led into a pretty heavy breakdown, and I feel like this song didn't really call for heaviness. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to talk shit just to talk shit, by the way. I'm loving this album, and it might take me a few listens to get my head around some things. But I'll first listen, I don't know. I'm not loving, like, I like the kind of EDM dubstep breakdowns, but like I just want it to be overdone to the point where they don't hold much magic to them. Because when I heard it the first time, I think it was on All That I've Ever Known, like that felt so magical to me. And now that I've heard it like three songs now, it's starting to kind of lose its magic. But next song is Blood Pact, which Fit for a King just came out with a song called Blood Pact, and obviously Chris is on a Fit for a King song, and like Ryan comes out and does live shows with Motionless. So it's kind of interesting that they both have songs called Blood Pact. I wonder if this one is as heavy as Fit for a King's. I hope so. If I name it like Blood Pact, sounds dramatic. Yeah.
Light it up, burn it down, kill the king, take the crown. Light it up, burn it down, kill the king, take the crown. Light it up, burn it down, kill the king, take the crown.
Let me wrap my head around this.
Blood Pact.
Okay.
Now turn it back, it's a motherfucking blood pact. Now turn it back, no, turn it back. Hello my friends, now we meet again. Are you one of us, or are you one of them? We move in secret, but strike between the eyes. Hello my friends, we meet again.
This is kind of sick.
Stop making sense. We found the truth when we read
fuck with this. Blood Pact. Fuck it up.
Hits the fucking crowd, so shut your fucking mouth. It's over now. Heavy was my heart until I ripped it out. Run up the body count, then take a bow. We're losing hope in the tragedy, but deep within the insanity, our resistance and our resentment we unite. There's alliance in the violence, it's all part of the game. You can come here from the gutter, but you'll leave here a saint. They can tear us down while they drink champagne, but there's no rest for the wicked till we piss on the graves. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Heavy is the head that hits the fucking ground, so shut your fucking mouth. It's over now. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Heavy was my heart until I ripped it out. Run up the body count, then take a bow. Fuck it up, fuck it up. No turning back, it's a motherfucking blood pact.
Okay, when that started off with that like lower pitched vocals, I was like, oh god, like I'm kind of scared if I'm gonna like this or not. But man, I kind of fuck with that song. I kind of fuck with that. I feel like that's gonna have to grow on some people. It just kind of like that shit was kind of tough. I do think like I don't know. There was a couple lyrics like the read between the lies. Like I've heard that fucking lyric in metal so many times. I think Chris has used that lyric before. Read between the lies, and then the chorus: "Heavy is the head that wears the fucking crown, so shut your fucking mouth." It's just it's a little too much, I think. But also I like the next lyric where like heavy is the heart and then I ripped it out or something. I like that song. I had to kind of like get behind it first. I think if everybody kind of opens their minds to like it as well. Interesting. All right, Afraid of the Dark, my favorite single and one of my favorite Motionless songs. Damn, 43 million plays. I didn't really realize it blew up that much. It's just such a good song. But like after hearing this album, this is a very different sound. I wish there was more of this on the album, more of this like classic metalcore.
I've given my life, I suffered and sacrificed to find that fear is only fatal till it's out. Compromise, to heal is to reproduce. Take the stage, inciting all the power from the pain. I turn my struggles into my strength. If the answer is in the unknown, would you question the path you take? If the past didn't hurt
This is probably my song of the year, honestly.
From the ashes, I was reborn free, and from the grave I was rebuilt by what broke me. Rebuilt by what broke me. So step in your pardon, you'll see the spine, the heart, the blood on the dirt. You'll feel the pain, the rage that feeds on the hurt. On every scar is a badge of a lesson I've learned that took me 20 fucking years.
And we all know this part.
I don't have to do this alone. A creature that found a home when life drained the light from my heart. You pulled me from the dark. I've given you everything. A lifeline and pieces of me. We can't see the end from the start. But I don't fear the dark. Inside, with purpose and passion, sweat and blood, from Stockholm to Scranton. Fight or fly, arise from the pages. Fear not the dark. If you mean it, you'll make
Interesting. So it almost seems to me that that's the outro to the main album, because it's a very dramatic, powerful ending, and arguably the best song on the album. And then we have a cover. I know Sunglasses at Night is a cover. I don't know what the original is. And then we have 2 bonus tracks. So to me, Afraid of the Dark is the outro to the album. And I don't know. That Afraid of the Dark, hearing that again kind of made me feel some different things about this album. I'm going to save them till the end, but let's continue. Sunglasses at Night. I know Chris has said like in interviews that he was super excited about this cover. I don't know who the original artist even is. So let's see what it's like. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty fucking weird. Oh, it's this song. I know this song. I think I know this song.
sunglasses at night so I can watch you weave and breathe your storylines. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of the visions in my eyes. Well, she's deceiving me, it cuts my security.
Oh, that sounds so good.
She got control of me. I turn to her and say,
Those 80s drums.
don't twist the blade on a guy in shades, oh no. Don't masquerade with a guy in shades, oh no.
Okay.
I can't believe it 'cause you got it made with the guy in shades, oh no. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can forget my name while you collect your claim. I wear my sunglasses at night so
Chris sounds great.
I can see the light that's right before my eyes, Oh, she's deceiving
This part. Oh, I can feel that in my fucking lungs.
She got control of me. I turn to her and say, don't twist the blade on a guy in shades, oh no.
Just put a smile on your face.
Don't masquerade with a guy in shades, oh no.
This is fun.
Don't
My face hurts from smiling. That was a really good song. You know who wears sunglasses inside? Douchebags. Sorry, I'm a fucking weirdo. Wow, that's a really good cover. I don't really recognize the original. I thought I did at the beginning, but I don't really as the song went on. That was fucking. I mean, I don't know. Like I said about fucking Love at First Bite. Like that's just. If you hate that, you're just fucking weird. Like that's a fun song, man. All right, let's go. 2 more. Bonus tracks. Please don't be like an America Part 3, bro. Fuck like Tarantino.
Violence in your eyes. Sometimes the ones you trust most are the ones who stay the night. So we keep running and we're running till our hearts explode. We're living like we're dying, but we're still alone. So love me like I'm already your enemy. Just when you think you're at the top of the chain, someone comes around and puts you back in your place. The hunter and hunted are one and the same. 'Cause everybody's somebody's prey. Everybody's somebody's prey.
Oh, I like this one. Fuck yeah.
I want it like a sex scene. Just read between the sheets.
Whoa.
You move me like I'm MJ.
Move me like
A thriller in the streets.
And that's 80s, bro.
And we're running till the circuit blows. So hit me like I'm sugar laced with rock and roll. And love me like I'm already your enemy.
God damn, sport. No.
Someone comes around and puts you back in your place. The hunter and hunted are one and the same. 'Cause everybody's somebody's prey. Everybody's somebody's prey. We keep running and we're running while our hearts explode. So cut the cord and bleed it out in stereo. And just when you think you're at the top of the chain,
Chris sounds
someone
fucking
comes
good right
around
here.
and puts you back in your place. The hunter and hunted are one and the same. 'Cause everybody's somebody's prey. The pleasure of madness, the comfort and pain, the cruelest intentions with love in the way. The hunter and hunted are one and the same. 'Cause everybody's somebody's prey. Everybody's somebody's prey. Everybody's somebody's prey.
I really like that one. I'd love to hear them do more kind of like rock, like 80s rock and roll like that. Chris sounds so good on that chorus. That was a really fun one. I'm curious as to why it's a bonus track. I always wonder like why bands make deluxe songs that just sound like normal ass songs. Like why is that not a song on the album? Like it's on the album. I don't know, whatever. Fight Like Hell. We already heard this, but it's got Outlier, which Chris featured on a song the Outlier did called Warrior. That's a good song. I reacted to it. So we know the song, but now we got another vocalist on it. I don't understand why fucking bands do that. Like, is it gonna be any different other than different vocals? I don't understand.
Do you want this? If it's do or die, when the bell rings, will you bark or bite? I will haunt you, even in the light. I'm your worst fear come to life. So if you want my cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am the nightmare of your dreams, born a different breed. Drop the hammer to the bell, and I fight like hell. I'm a landmine, step into my spotlight, hit you like a punchline. I'm putting bodies in the same slide. Room full, can't watch you getting bitch slapped, calling for the rematch. And I suffer for my own entertainment. I love to feed your hatred, so tag it or tap out. If you want my cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am the nightmare of your dreams, born on different brains. Drop the hammer to the bell, and I fight like hell. As you fall face down, you got nothing to say. When you look up from the bottom, you will witness my brutality.
Damn, this breakdown is fucking sick.
Witness my brutality. I ain't got time to bleed, so call it 1, 2, 3. My cold heart's with me till the end. And when you take your last breath, I'll take my revenge. And you can try to pray for heaven's help, but once they drop the hammer to the bell, I fight like hell. Fight like hell. Yeah. Fight like hell. Fight like hell.
Okay, guys. This was Decades by Motionless In White. First off, I'm going to say a lot about this album, so fucking buckle in. I'm going to say some things I don't like. I'm going to say a lot of fucking things I really like. Just starting off by talking about that. I don't really get it. Like, I don't really understand the point in having the original version and this version. Like, I don't understand why they don't just get rid of the original version and put the version with Outlier in its spot. Like, make it a 13-track album and not have the original. Because, like, I feel like Outlier didn't really make the song much different by being on it. So, like, why have both? I don't know. I guess for people who might not like the Outlier feature can listen to that. I don't fucking know. I find it odd, but who cares? Decades. This album is not what I thought it was going to be. That does not mean I don't like it, but I was expecting a lot of things, and I guess that's kind of my fault. You know, I think that's when people go into something expecting something and ruining their expectations, I think that's kind of their fault. But Afraid of the Dark being the first single and the focus single, that kind of, I guess it didn't really give any impression, but to me, I was expecting more of that sound on this album, and you don't get any of that sound. Afraid of the Dark is the only song on this album that sounds like Afraid of the Dark. If anything, Afraid of the Dark sounds the most out of place than any other song on the album, which kind of makes sense because Afraid of the Dark technically is the outro song to the album because there's a cover and 2 bonus tracks after. So technically, Afraid of the Dark is the closing song, so it does kind of make sense that it is a little more dramatic and a little different from the rest of the album. This album, it's not what I expected. I fucking loved it. Is it my favorite Motionless album? No, it's not. Do I like it more than Scoring the End of the World? That's difficult because when Scoring the End of the World came out, I really loved it. And as the last 3 years have went on, and I've revisited the album several times and listened to the songs individually, I've liked that album less and less. I still like songs off of it a lot. I still love Cyberhex, Slaughterhouse, Masterpiece. And I do enjoy all the songs on the album, but as a whole, that album I've just kind of grown away from that album. So, personally, I might actually enjoy Decades more. It has more songs. I wouldn't say it's heavier, honestly. I was expecting this album to be really heavy just because of Afraid of the Dark and Playing God. I expected this to be very heavy. This album is mostly melodic and very synthwave. A lot of EDM, a lot of synths. Playing God's obviously the heaviest song on the album. And then, if you really look at the track list, there's I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say that out of 14 songs, I'd say 5 of them are particularly heavy, which is kind of crazy from Motionless in White, like a very heavy band. But this song was way more melodic. This album was way more melodic than I was expecting. I do enjoy every song to a degree. There's a couple that I have kind of things I don't like. I'd say Count Back from Zero and Blood Rave are probably my 2 least favorites. I like them both, but there's things about them I don't like. As far as my favorite song, Afraid of the Dark is clearly my favorite song. I'm really bummed that there's not more of that sound throughout this album, that kind of lead guitar, riffy, melodic metalcore 2000s shit. I wish there was more of that. Other than Afraid of the Dark, the rest of the album is super groovy, super breakdowny, kind of not that quick pace riffage that I was kind of hoping for. Interesting. Yeah, and I was also expecting other things from this album because it's Decades. I was expecting more representation of their other albums. I was kind of expecting to have at least a song dedicated to each album. I kind of expected a song to sound like Creatures, a song to sound like Infamous, a song to sound like Reincarnate, a song to sound like Graveyard Shift. You know what I'm saying? I kind of expected there to be a song to kind of showcase each of their albums. Maybe they did do that, but not to to me, they didn't. There wasn't a song that sounded like, really, this album really sounds just a continuation of Scoring the End of the World, but maybe done better. It kind of seems like I'm talking shit. I apologize for that. To be completely clear, I fucking loved this. There's a lot to love about this album. I'm surprised there's really only one slow song, Rest in Peace. I'm kind of surprised there's not another one like that. Because on Scoring to the World, there was Masterpiece, Porcelain, Sign of Life were all kind of slower ballads. Sorry, I'm kind of just collecting my thoughts here. What else I really think about this? Because this is a big deal to me. Motionless in White is one of my favorite bands, and I kind of want to get out everything that I think about it. Love at First Bite is fucking incredible. Like I said, if you don't like that song, you're fucking weird. That song was great. I also really liked the Sunglasses at Night cover. That was very good as well. The features were really cool. I'd love to see some cooler features maybe on the next album. I think it's such a shame that we never get like, I don't know, like Motionless in White featuring like Andy Biersack or Spencer Charnas, or even Chris featuring on like those bands would be really cool. I'd also love to hear Ryan Kirby on a Motionless song, but man, this is just a lot to take in with this album. Yeah, I think there's some songs that are maybe a little forgettable. I'd say like Log In, Crash Out, All That I've Ever Known, and like Count Back From Zero are all like a little forgettable. I don't know if I'll play them all that much, but like Decades, I really like. I liked Decades a lot. I'm a little disappointed they didn't kind of talk more about the Decades theme. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they kind of shoved it all in the title track, but it would have been cool if they kind of brought it back more throughout the song, throughout the album, sorry. And another critique was the whole like EDM dubstep breakdown thing. I think it was not a good decision to do that a third time, because they did it on All That I've Ever Known, Blood Rave, and Count Back From Zero. I don't think it worked very well on Count Back From Zero. Because like the first two times back to back was like, oh, that's kind of different. That's cool. And then they did it again, and I'm just like, it just didn't hit again. Blood Pact was a really cool song. Was a different kind of take on heavy for Motionless. It was a heavy song, but it was like a slow, stompy, kind of like Wage War vibed. It was really cool. It was really cool. I'm kind of just like rambling all over the place. I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on this album. Let me know what you guys think about Decades by Motionless in White down in the comments down below. Let me know what your favorite song is. Let me know what your least favorite song is. Let me know if you agree with my takes, my opinions. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know what you think. I really did enjoy this. I think with some more listens, I'll love it even more. That's just how music is. For anybody watching this, maybe thinking that I disliked this, by no means did I dislike this. I just have some things I didn't like. But overall, like this is a great album. I'd give this like a 9 out of 10. Like personally, Disguise is my favorite Motionless album. I'd say Disguise and Creatures are probably my two favorites. I really fucked with this though. I can't wait to listen to this more and more and love it even more and learn it even more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for future Motionless reactions. Hopefully, in the next 2 or 3 years, we'll get another Motionless album. It seems to be kind of their cycle every 3 years doing an album. So or maybe every 4 years. Was Scoring 2023 or 2022? I don't fucking know. But hopefully, in the next couple of years, we'll get another Motionless album, and I will definitely be here to react to that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the future.